Lost in I know someday we'll rise again from all these storms, from all this pain. But until then, I'll keep the rain as proof of love we can't explain. And as the night begins to fade, I'll walk the path our memories made, still holding on, though I'm afraid of losing you in every shade. I'm fading into blue tonight, losing pieces of the light, but somehow you still burn so bright inside the corners of my sight. I'm fading into blue tonight, losing pieces of the light, but somehow you still burn so bright inside the corners of my sight. I walk the streets we used to roam, where neon lights once felt like home. But now the colors start to fade, since you're no longer in the frame. The city hums our quiet tune, a memory carved beneath the moon. And though our moment ended soon, I still breathe you in the gloom. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Every shadow feels like you, a silhouette I never knew would haunt me like it always do, through every shade and shifting hue. Neon falling bright through the sleepless night. Nothing feels quite right till your heart. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. Maybe someday we'll understand why love slipped through our trembling hands. Till then I walk these empty lands with echoes of our broken plans. And when the neon fades away, I'll think of you with every day. The rain may wash my tears astray, but not the love I meant to say. Under neon rain I cry, hoping you can hear my sigh. Though I know we said goodbye, you're still the reason I try. I walk beneath the fading glow tonight. The city hums like it remembers our fight. Somewhere deep inside the quiet air, I feel a spark that says you're still out there. Footsteps echo softly down the broken street. Our memories pull me forward with their beat. Even though the dark keeps calling out my name, I hold the hope that things won't stay the same. Every heartbeat whispers what I couldn't say. Every silence shows the road back to your way. Though the night is heavy, weighing on my chest, I keep a little faith inside my breath. Shadows turn into light as I run toward what once felt right. Even if the fear still burns inside, I'll follow you past the rising tide. Oh, I'm not letting go tonight. Oh, the world is pulling us back to life. Oh, the colors breaking through the sky. Oh, we're more than echoes passing by. If you hear the melody I try to hide, just know it's yours, it's beating in my mind. We lost the truth somewhere between the lines, but maybe love survives the hardest times. So here I stand beneath the morning ray, a little stronger than I was yesterday. The shadows fade as our stories ignite, and we walk together toward the light. Night is cold without your fire, yet I still burn with lost desire. The truth is thin, like broken wire, but hope is something I admire. Your heartbeat's calling, calling, through silence crawling, crawling. I keep recalling, calling. Maybe love was never meant to stay untouched, permanent. But every tear we ever spent still feels like heaven's accident. So here I stand beneath the night, still reaching for the fading light. Your shadow kept within my sight until the dawn restores my fight. Midnight echoes calling out your name, lost in the dark, but I feel the flame. Even though nothing is still the same, I'm holding on, I'm not ashamed. Hey, foreigner, I'm not ashamed. This empty room feels cold and white without your heartbeat by my side. But in the dark I can divide your warmth from all the tears I cried. The air still carries your perfume, a soft reminder in the gloom. And though I know we met our doom, hope still grows inside this room. Where the light still waits for me, you're the glue I used to see. Even if we cease to be, your love breathes in my memory. Where the light still waits for me, you're the glue I used to see. Even if we cease to be, your love breathes in my memory. Your shadow leans upon my wall like you never left at all. I brace myself for every fall, still answering your silent call. A light that never dies, hidden in your eyes. Through the lows and highs, love forever lies. Where the light still waits for me, you're the glue I used to see. Even if we cease to be, your love breathes in my memory. The light still waits for me, you're the glue I used to see. Even if we cease to be, your love breathes in my memory. Maybe someday we will mend broken hearts that couldn't blend. Till then every shift and bend feels like loving without end. So when the morning softly breaks, I rise again despite the aches. For loving all the paths it takes, still waits where silent light awaits. The light still waits for I'll guard the moments soft and deep that drift inside the heart I keep. So let